Alright, y'all boys, so this next video we about to go to react to, this is He Finally Got Sued. This is about Jack Doherty. Look at this nigga. Let's go ahead and see, let's go ahead and see what this video talking about.
So last time we discussed streamer Jack Doherty, it was not looking good
Doherty,
for him.
whatever
The
his
man
name
went to
is.
the hood and got slapped up. He was pressing old men at the boardwalk and in the mall.
I remember
and
that
really
video.
Anywhere else you can imagine. As you guys know, Jack is most famous at this point for throwing rocks and then hiding behind his security, provoking other grown men to physical altercations, and then calling in his backup. And we have also noted this, not only Jack acting recklessly in these situations, but also the security who he hires and the serious lack of constraint that they show. In fact, it seems like they are more than anxious to do this quote-unquote defending, and that they are more or less looking for a problem themselves. But now it looks like this enabling of bad behavior could be backfiring on Jack, as he has allegedly been sued over an incident that went down on Halloween night. And I've shown you guys this clip.
Bro, this man is low, like, no, not low-key, he's high-key weird.
The reason for this alleged lawsuit.
Hey, I'm just saying, walk. You're chill. You all said walk. What are you talking to, dog? I'm just saying, y'all said just walk. Then walk.
Oh. So obviously
punched
they were
that man?
having some sort of verbal altercation, but obviously nothing here was getting physical, and then really completely unprovoked, this security guard does the most unprofessional thing.
He punched that man.
Completely flatlines this guy, punches him right in his face. And hey, shout out to this little dicky looking individual for actually getting back up.
Stop.
Hey, what's up? Hey, one by one, what's up?
Security guard, are you?
I gotta say, there's nothing worse than getting punched in your dome piece right in front of the hose.
Facts.
Dude, what's wrong?
My face, nigga. Flat your shit, nigga.
And at first, I actually thought that this man was AD who used to come out on No Jumper.
Nah, that's
but he's
crazy.
Apparently a security guard that worked for DaBaby back in the day, before he did some suspect shit when he was protecting him. I mean, if I'm hiring a security guard, I do not want him wearing Balenciaga t-shirts.
Facts.
Like, let me get a Punisher logo. Let me get that slightly racist blue line.
Okay, man, but
In
what
all
ended up
seriousness,
happening?
So this guy is literally twice the size of anyone else featured in this video. And I feel like if God makes you that big, it's almost like what Uncle Ben said, with great power comes great responsibility. And if your big ass can just run around like Donkey Kong, just hitting people on the top of the head and knocking them out, you need to be able to control your emotions. I mean, this guy was completely out of pocket. And I'm guessing when that little dicky looking individual got punched in his face, it wasn't only stars he was seeing, okay? This man started seeing dollar signs. And so he came back with this type of energy for Jack.
You better lawyer up, asshole. Because I'm not coming back for 30%. I'm coming back for everything.
And so TMZ reported this yesterday. YouTuber Jack Doherty sued.
Oh, this was a few days ago.
Over bodyguard punch. Jack Doherty is being sued for and battery by a man who claims Doherty and other men beat him up at a party a few days before Halloween. A man named Chase Gardella is suing YouTuber and bodyguard Kane Kong. Yeah, if I'm getting a bodyguard, that motherfucker does not need to have a nickname. And then they show some pictures of his lip post-punch, and it's really not looking good, guys. Jesus Christ. I mean, I do feel like when you're doing the type of streaming that Jack and Neon...
Yeah, he be doing some weird junk, bro.
Doing a couple of months back, you are opening yourself up to a lot of legal action. You're opening yourself up to quite a bit of lawsuits.
He's
because
weird,
you're
bro.
essentially running around acting like a degenerate in public for the entertainment of your audience. And literally all the evidence is going to be right there on your stream. I mean, we just saw this kind of same thing happen with Johnny Somali.
He got slept. Yo, I remember that. We reacted to that video.
Streaming numbers was giving these authorities all this different evidence to work with. And this all apparently went down at a David Dobrik Halloween party. Okay, it's good to know that that sick is still out here running around. Gardella claims that he was at this Halloween party on October 29th and was talking to Jack and Kane around 12:30 a.m. Jack said, "We're gonna fight, us two versus you two, alright, go," which lines up with the YouTube clip. And moments later, Chase says Kong punched him. Chase is saying he did not consent to being punched, you don't say, and suffered injuries to his head, neck, and face when he fell. You know, the better thing in that situation would have actually been to just not get up. Just to pretend.
Why are these people always together? The Island Boys and Jack Doherty, whatever the fuck his name is. They're always together, but yet fighting. Like that's mad weird.
To went unconscious.
I done seen
Like,
about
now I
5
got
clips
that
of these
CTE
niggas fighting.
brain.
My CTE acting up.
Oh my
Ardella
goodness.
claims that Jack has posted a number of videos to his YouTube account where his bodyguards intimidate people who react poorly to his pranks. So this lawsuit might go a little bit deeper, okay? There's a lot of evidence lining up against Jack.
Facts.
And maybe we could actually see more people, like, piggybacking onto this thing. And this is where the DaBaby incident comes in. He also claims that this bodyguard has been in legal trouble for assaults in the past. You'll recall we reported an earlier alleged incident where he was accused of knocking out a woman while working as
I
security for
low-key
DaBaby.
remember
So
that.
this morning, I'm seeing in a comment like, "You for knocking that girl out." I said, nigga, I ain't hit no girl last night. What you talking about, nigga? Then I'm asking, like, was that a girl last night? They're like, nah, that wasn't no girl. It was a dude. The nigga was big. Nigga had dreads. Like, that was a dude.
Bro.
But obviously, come to find out, that was a female.
And little
He know
Dicky's
damn
attorney
well.
goes on to say this was a disgusting, unprovoked assault on a young man by a professional boxer. Ooh, that could make things much worse.
If he a
Aren't your
professional
hands, like,
boxer, that's
considered
even
lethal weapons at that
worse.
point? They're saying this all went down at the hands of Jack Doherty. Chase was minding his own business, enjoying a fun Halloween party with friends when he was brutally attacked by a man several times larger than him. Chase suffered serious injuries that could derail his life and career. God damn. They're really coming for the entire enchilada,
Golly,
guys.
facts.
And who would have thought, guys, when this clip originally came out about 6 months ago, that Fousey would have been the hero that we didn't know we deserved?
Bro, you're a... He doesn't even have his kick money yet. Yo, you're...
I'm beta.
Imagine being 33 years old and... Yo, get me some water bottles, John. Give me some...
You're lucky I made friends with your security guard.
We're going back.
The dog shit out of you.
No, we can't block the whole... You look like a... too.
I slapped the dog shit out of you.
That didn't even hurt.
I slapped the dog shit out of you.
And I'm hoping that this lawsuit truly does set some sort of precedent. Obviously, throughout this whole streamer saga, we have actually predicted this was going to happen in the past, as this is a totally improper use of security, time and time and time
Right,
again.
though, like,
Here's
this
a
happens a
recent
lot,
video
even
of
with
a
that
club
Neon
promoter
guy.
trying to hype Jack up. And the crowd goes mild. I mean, all you have to do is watch this video
He is so
to understand
cringy.
how quickly this man would get absolutely schooled in a street fight.
Watch this. Watch me learn, ready?
45.
Let's do this every day.
Nah, he's about to... Bro, he's about to crush his damn chest. Nah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go ahead and skip this part.
Strive for excellence.
He's
You
out
are a
bad,
grown man who
bro.
cannot bench 135.
He
at
is out
least
so bad.
One time. You need to look into the mirror and ask yourself some serious questions about your life. Like, the average middle schooler from Texas is throwing up this weight. And obviously being strong in the weight room isn't like the end-all be-all, but at this point I'm thinking a strong gust of wind could knock this motherfucker out. I mean, the Jacks and the Neons of the world really do need to be more careful. Just look at this sparring footage.
Oh! Aiden and Neon fought? When was
You would see
this?
how quickly things could go awry for either one of them. Now, the other big news
Wait,
surrounding
how
Jack
old was
is
that?
actually that he had a tape leak. And yes, guys, I'm serious. It is that type of tape. I mean, it looks like Roger the Alien is out here trying to give out back shots. Regardless,
Oh my
that
goodness.
tape being leaked kind of speaks to a greater issue regarding Twitter right now, where you'll see tweets like this going viral, sending Jack Doherty leak to whoever likes this tweet. Like, on the current Twitter platform, the way their algorithm is set up, you have tweets like this getting millions of impressions. Obviously, I gotta blur the screen out, but you have all these different OF girls constantly promoting their exclusive content by using these trending topics. Like, what type of basement dweller is out here doing this shit? Anyone who wants the Jack Doherty leak should DM me and make sure to retweet this post. The motherfucker looks like he's in middle school in this
No,
picture.
seriously.
I mean, to me, it's like some of you people out there on Twitter
Are weird as
seriously need
hell.
to be jailed. Imagine you get thrown into your cell.
Oh, what are you in here for, dude?
Yeah, actually, I shared the tape of my favorite Twitch streamer.
Seriously though, guys, the people who post this type of shit.
This man
need
is
some
so
serious
cringy,
help.
bro.
Like, who is out here running this page? Okay, this is called the Blacked Pill. Jack Doherty needs black men to teach him how to improve his stroke game. LOL. This is how you dig out guts. But I do gotta say, it is pretty glorious for Jack to take this massive L. This little shtick of his has been going on far too long, where he's out here hiding behind his security guards, acting like a tough guy. And I really hope this does serve as a lesson for all the other streamers out there, that just because you're popping or making money doesn't mean that you can just do whatever the f you want to people. Either way, y'all let me know what you guys think about this story down below. As always, I do want to thank...
I ain't gonna lie, man. I just now seen that Aiden and Neon had a boxing match. Like, were they even cool during this time? This was 6 months ago. Like, I did not even know that. I'm not gonna lie. I literally did not even know that. Should we react to that? I don't know. We gonna figure that out later on. I don't know. But, hey, that was a good video. We gonna end up seeing, you know, what ends up happening with Jack Doherty, whatever his name is. But... yeah, he's weird.